Now, the higher you finish in the group stage, the better it is for the ascension phase, where if you end up 3rd to 4th, you have to go into the first round. If you end up 2nd, you're in the semi-final. And if you end up 1st in the group, you're in the grand final immediately. So performing well in the group stage is super important for this game, for this turn. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. Sorry, usually I try to mute myself. Allergic to awesome Warcraft gameplay. Can you imagine? Happy with the Fiend opener. Soin with Farseer Headhunters. Wonder how they communicate. On the other side, Twisted Meadows it is, by the way. Demon Hunter Farseer. Okay, Demon Hunter is focusing on creeping. Farseer is probably harassing. Little unlucky that the Farseers cross. Nobody can really fill their roles.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Happy's Ted Fiends, they take a long time. So it's basically a free camp. Have you considered taking a day off of streaming during the last 2 months? No. Why? How? Someone's gotta bring you Warcraft. And I gotta harvest your Twitch primes. Yeah, no real capacity to take days off these days. I feel like, can Kaho, then should Kaho contest? Feels pretty obvious that he wants a level 3 Demon Hunter right away. And then maybe take the fights without level 2 coils if that's possible. Happy is robbed of his beloved toys of ghouls.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Kaho was dodging Happy before due to the seeding. As they put the Night Elves both sides on Terraner stand. Orc pretty much goes as planned, I guess. No one really outshines the other. And Kaho can't really wait for the level 3, otherwise Happy is getting too far ahead and unlocks Aura, which you kind of want to prevent. FoCuS doing a solid job, I guess. Especially with Soin losing a headhunter here. Dude, can you imagine playing a 2-on-2 with Happy being in a voice call with him? I'd be shit scared to lose anything. And here's Soin losing 2 headhunters in the early game. It doesn't really change, right? It's similar to what we've seen before, where Soin's just the receiving end. But this time, got 3 headhunters. They're doing so much damage here. Trying to free the way with Hero Nuke, but the backline is doing enough damage. Can't be reached. Level 3, they just fight through level 3. And another one, maybe? Ah, didn't want to commit to it. Happy's also pretty bruised. This army looks so healthy. With reinforcing berserkers, a shadow priest would be grand, of course. FoCuS, you gotta be careful here. But Demon Hunter is pummeling the fiends. Happy can't help anymore. Here's the Naga. They set up a trap, abandoning it. They did this brilliant job in identifying Soin as the weakness in a Happy Soin collab.
Town is under siege.
Geniuses. But yeah, sometimes it's that easy. And this was already a stable build. Sending Soin in with Farseer Headhunters. And he has no shop. FoCuS. Is he giving up this Farseer to keep the push alive? Could deny him. Probably smarter. Kaho is doing an amazing job as a bouncer here on the left-hand side, by the way. Just phenomenal. But Soin is able to push FoCuS out of his base. Still Kaho. Usually Happy is the oppressor. Now he's bundled with fiends. Not that great. But yeah, now they sandwich him. Couple of losses, but totally fine. Soin is not in a good state at all. Low lumber after the attack, no beastery. That's rough. And uh-oh! They find the ledge! It's somehow surrounded! But Farseer again. Hex! Oh, the brilliant Hex! So good! Can he run out of range? Doesn't even have to! Lich killed on the cost of a Headhunter, but that's denied. Oh, this must feel so good for the FoCuSes, the Kahos of this world, to finally get their revenge on Happy.
Players' forces are under attack.
And they join forces again. High tempo tier 2. Very map control heavy, very push heavy. They're not scaling too well from here on out. He's so good. And Lich is back. That fast. Shadowhunter got the flute. Amazing. Heal scroll. Invo potion. Amazing. How even with the heads up play getting rid of the Scroll of the Beast. As dust settles. They're trying to create a battlefield where this army is intercepting their oppressors for reinforcements. Demon Hunter has issues with that. Oh, Shadowhunter's begging for Coil Nova. There you go. Demon Hunter gets some mana burns out, but they're still on the retreat. Trying to salvage this without a town portal. Ooh, Soin again. Need these heal salves. Cancelled! Heads up play by FoCuS. Thank you, Tsunat, for the 20 month. Much love. There's barely any mana anymore. And I think Kaho and FoCuS, they don't need much mana. It would be great to have it. But Happy's tier 3 should be around the corner too. FoCuS has arrived there already. Kaho only tier 2 as it seems. Happy TPing out. One more Headhunter, one more Fiend. They're winning every single fight, don't they? Kaho and FoCuS looked good yesterday already. I don't know if they grinded 2-on-2 or what. But they are looking scary. I would have bet a good amount of money if I was a betting man. I would have bet a good amount of money that FoCuS, Kaho, Labby are not winning 2-on-2s. Because that's how weak they looked yesterday. Sweet 180. We get Mountain Giants in the mix even. With upgrades. Yeah, why not? Why the heck not? So hard to chew through them if they get upgrades. Dodo. Trying to target him, but he's the one being... Or it's the one being targeted. And Soin is at 30 food. Like, a hero nuke might be possible somehow. But statues falling, headhunters falling. This is just dominance. Kaho FoCuS dominance.
Player's forces are under attack.
60 food versus 90. I feel like this is all enabled by a strong Demon Hunter. They came up with the super sweet game plan. Still gotta be careful. TC falls. Funny. Fastia gets the level up for the TC kill. Happy stemming against the defeat. He's not one to give up lightly, especially when the point is up for grabs in this 2-on-2. Deny. Oh my god. Naga being nuked, but level up saves them. It's like these 50-50 situations. They're always going FoCuS Kaho's way. I'm so impressed, man. I'm so impressed. The Lich snipe early. Oh, Shadowhunter. What are you doing there? Still hunting. Still hunting, and they get the Lich. And it's game. That is game, everybody. Kaho and FoCuS. They turned this around from match points team happy to match points team Kaho. Just like that. They have to turn this 2-on-2 around like 180. Kaho played crazy good in this 2-on-2. FoCuS as well. Very good estimation. How far to push it. That was risky. They got it. Can Happy and So enforce game 3? That's the question. Did someone notice I shaved, by the way? I shaved just for yAwS. Doesn't look like Kraut and Rüben anymore. Pretty beard boy. Lost Temple. Well, Lost Temple worked. For the Labby FoCuS combo. Certainly up. Certainly up to Happy and Soin to force the issue here. Team selected. Soin still on random. Might take a little break. After that punishment, man. Soin getting whooped around. In these 2-on-2s. Always the weakest link. Hard to exploit. Are they typically on voice comm? Some are not. Where's your hair? I lost my hair 3 years ago. What can I say? That's what being the pillar of the Warcraft scene does to you. Looks like we get a game. No. Dude, I had a receding hairline, as you can see. There was no pretty, mate. There was no pretty anymore. It was time. Reforged? Nah, it was a year after. Oops. Kaho FoCuS 1-0. Match points. Match points for the 2-on-2 and match point for the entire team match. Maybe it's popular opinion, but it suits you. I think it's the popular opinion. Your hairline is not that bad. Mate. There's nothing on my head anymore. Nothing. No, no, no. I'll never go back. I'll never, ever, 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 ever go back. No, 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 no. We ain't doing that. Thank you. Take some of Carson's hair. Yeah, take the mustache. That might help. Yeah, 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 for sure. Just the stash. Exactly, large mouth. Exactly. Hairline is okay, but the heliport in the back is another one. The heliport. Yeah, that's that is a problem. That is indeed a problem.
A player's forces are under attack.
That was a good one. Yeah, I have no problem with that at all. We can't all be Remos, right? Or yAwS's, or Leon's. Or actually Kato's, or Soin. We got some beauties in the scene. I don't necessarily have to be one. So, what do we got? Fastier Demon Hunter, why change that? Well, Soin is of the opinion that he has to change something. Voice for radio? No, dude. It's face for radio. It's a face for radio. So what's the plan? Happy's still pretty much benched for the first 2 minutes. Soin is trying to delay the Demon Hunter, but leaves his base open. I feel like this Blade Master play is not really thought out. A face for radio and a voice for silent film. Exactly. Bro, it's just the same thing happening again. They're just going for the burrows.
Town is under siege.
Ay, 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 ay. Happy, like, this is such a happy thing. Like, oh my god, I gotta do everything myself. And with the help of Happy, they are getting a big kill in. With that skeleton block, did you see?
A player's forces are under attack.
In my book, that's still a win for Kaho and FoCuS because Happy can't creep. Happy's distracted. Happy's stuck on level 1. And Soin is obviously stuck at 20 food. So despite the hero kill, I think it's good for them. Oh. That was hella close. At least Soin's tech is better. But yeah, it probably didn't feel like a win. But it is. Pretty sure it is. This went on the cost of a Demon Hunter level as well, but he didn't engage the fight with level 3 either.
Players' forces are under attack. Players' forces are under attack.
Wonder if the Blade Master scales well into the late game. Very unrealistic that he reaches level 4. And also Windward might not be that great. Got a big mana potion here, Demon Hunter well equipped. Lots of claws on the side. And Happy struggling with the level 3. Very different hero combos. Blade Master, Shadow Hunter. Probably... Oh, Fastia Shadow Hunter as well. That's the change from double TC to double SH. But they feel so cautious. Supply dead even. Levels are the same. Happy is gaining momentum though. It wasn't the crazy early game that we've seen on Twisted, courtesy of the map as well. But these consumables. Double Scroll of the Beast. It's getting good. It's getting real good. And who are they ending up in? Soin's base one more time. Make yourself at home. Yeah, they did already. 5 times or so. There's no real blocker line, only a couple of raiders, but you don't want them to be nuked. So they are not serving as tanks. Here's the first Scroll of the Beast. Nuke. Oh, Blade! Gets the potion out last second. That was a big commitment as the summons go ham. Shadow Hunter positioning by FoCuS a little too aggressive. And they're exposed to Coil Nova and a Scroll of the Beast Fiend. This is not their fight to take.
The player's forces are under attack.
Exactly. Hex is here. Nuke! Uh-oh. I guess Happy and Soin are taken over. Any chance for consumables? Demon Hunter got a heal scroll. Necessary. Another Hex. Wow. That Soin Hex timing. Really good. And just like that, they took over the series. 10 food lead.
A player's forces are under attack.
But mountain giants are coming. Hard to chew through them.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kaho is so far down in supply. Blade He got the item! Will he get punished for it? There's not much punch, is there? And Happy sees the opportunity. Dark Ranger here, no dispel. Creeps wake up. No end snares here. Blade Master's hurt, gotta be careful, finds a target. I think we go game 3. I'm pretty sure we do. Bullying this poor SH. Now the Mountain Giant is here. 1600 HP to chew through. And Scroll of the Beast, but you need that healer. You need that disabler. This strategy probably not too optimized for a map like Turtle Rock. That's so narrow. And that Mountain Giant, man. I said it takes some time to chew through them. But doesn't look like it. Kaho is also not spending his gold for some reason. Wonder why that is. Only now did. Yeah, Happy's overtowering everyone. As always. Well, except last game. Destroyer down with full mana. A little bit of a whoopsie-doopsie. Silence in the backline is grand, though. Demon Hunter doing damage while just standing around. Taunt is sweet. They're definitely fighting. Soin is again losing a ton. But that means that the Fiends are alright. Mountain Giants are helping. Shadow Hunter healing, definitely helpful. But that Farseer, I think he's gonna go down now. Boink! Good night! Same fate will hit the Demon Hunter in a second if he sticks around, or that MG. And that's game. We go full distance. Last map will decide who gets the point. Oh my god, this is so close. This is so close and so important for the rest of the group stage. Who's gonna edge out the W now? How momentum based is this? Was it just the map? Or was it the right adjustments? And if you're 2-2, or if the 2-2s are constantly going for Soin's base, don't you expect it? Okay, this is Nullwood though. Everything is kind of random on Nullwood. Starting positions, fountains. Oh, I guess they still have to pick. Maybe it's not Nullwood. Yeah, they might have to re-strategize here. Song's so good. This sets the tone so well. Lost Temple. Oh. Fountain Brawl, huh? They want a Fountain Brawl. Happy's early DK, arriving to Soin's defense, was key to the early game. On Lost Temple, that seems almost impossible to do. Game up. Average MMR in this game, by the way, of like 2650. It's just... It's at such high level. for once click on the right scene. Thank you. Happy, Soin, Kaho, FoCuS. Who takes the W? Who takes the point? Happy, Soin, bottom and right. Kaho, FoCuS there. A good position. FoCuS to harass, he has to go cross map. So probably not. But they'll probably meet up in the middle anyway. We're happy. Should be late to the party. That's the timing window in the early they have to use. If they want to stick with Demon Hunter, that is. Captain Kaho was quite underwhelming so far. This is the chance now. Keeper Farsia. And Happy Soin, they stick with the strategy of before. Fast Fiends, DK, Blade Master. There is a chance of Soin getting overwhelmed with Treant's Wolves.
Players' forces are under attack.
Keeper creeping level 2 and rush. I guess. Yeah, Cow Hunters. Keeper hunts. Ooh, Keeper hunts Farsia Headhunter. This early game will be very, very strong, but they will fall off heavily too. Item picked up before the Blade Master's here. Alrighty, that prevents level 2. And as we said, FoCuS has to cross the entire map to do something to Soin. So take a little bit of a detour as well. With this setup, which is scouted, Happy could stay at Fiends for a long time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sick bastard. And with the chance of staying at Fiends for a long time, could he even expand? Kaho is struggling quite a bit, but no deny, Moon Juice is ready. But that Blade Master is quite a disrupting force. FoCuS also didn't get much done here at the bottom. On the right hand side. FoCuS investing a lot of time for nothing. MVP so far is Soin. For once.
Town is under siege.
Peons coming. They creep the early spots, the easy spots, as Happy is entering the temple. Only now the second engine of war. There was a solid minute of a delay. At least FoCuS is second. But delayed too. Nothing really to attack anymore. Fiends will wreck the Huntress at some point. But you need critical mass. If you fall to entangle, this momentum can shift super quickly. We've seen it yesterday with Happy and Labby versus Linen Colorful. Alright, Happy's here, Blade is here. Still don't have Entangle, man. That's so painful. Oh, we do! We don't have Treants! Surround, Happy, out of the temple with all the Fiends. That opens up so much space for hunts. True, he didn't go Treants. Interesting, but probably the right call. Someone's still shocking around. Level 2, level 3. Grunt, grunt, grunt. FoCuS with the save. Look at him go. Happy has to re-engage, but he's bruised. Blade Master doesn't have the damage to kill the grunt at the moment. Nice reposition. Someone is not able to get anything. Waiting for Happy to arrive. And FoCuS is so oppressive. There's an owl. Should be detected. Oh man, this is not looking pretty. They had to get things done on tier 1. And they are getting things done on tier 1. As long as they don't lose too much to the creeps now. Fiend dead, so is a grunt. One hunt healing in the shadows. Oh. Creep AI out of control. Coil? Maybe? Nope. Oh, so you get a mana stone! So good! Second null. Gotta get it. Love that owl. Oh, the owl position is superb. Second item probably Soin. Toss the grunt. Happy can't even deny against 2 armies. What the hell? Wisp coming. They're looking for it. Yeah, it'll cancel it immediately. Soin knows what's coming. It doesn't have a war mill. No reinforced. No towers. No demos. All in. This is the push that decides the series. The entire match that he's been casting for 5 hours comes down to this push. Soin trying to hold the burrow. 5 euros by Andurian. Thanks for your work. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Can they hold this? Skeletons up, but so are the Wisp. One not detonated. Blade Master 2/3. Looks like a little bit of a reposition with the speed scroll. Here, Blade! Oh no! Getting caught by the storm! Only level 1, of course, but devastating. They needed this damage. Oh, not great. AP's growing, slowly but steady. So is the shop. Huntress are getting wrecked by fiends, but how many fiends is that really? 3, 4? 4 for now. Headhunters under attack by peons. They do pack a little bit of a punch. And Tangle so far being countered by coils, but... oh, now the heal wave comes into the mix. Supply is swinging. They might hold this. That was the last coil. That was the last heal wave. And the shop is up. Wolves are doing crazy damage. Same could be said for Treants who are going into the backline now. Don't forget when you look at the supply that there is a lot of summons. TC is just a big grunt at this point. Chasing Happy's fiends are out of the fight. Most of them at least. He pulled them both. No chance with that for tier 3 tech, is there? TC will fall sooner than later. But what about the fiends? That's number 1. That's number 2. That might be number 3. Kaho is doing an insane job of getting rid of heal selves. So many losses. 2 more fiends. There's the crit. Gets another one on the way out. Level 4. And this shop is obviously a blessing. Trying to hold. TC gets another stomp out, but is gone. Blade is back. But with falling raiders, there's less and less control in this fight. Statue's coming. Fighting the nice fountain in the back. As long as it's still there, but it's hurt already. Problematic situation here as they can't get the towers up. They don't really have an anchor, but they're intercepting. Uh-oh, Basti is Soin blocking with peons. Speed scroll helps for now. Soin couldn't get the block closed. Oh boy. Still an even game. Still an even game as more Huntress are streaming in. Needs more reinforcements. Needs more mana. TP sold. Potion bot. Yeah, they are not leaving this base. They either die or they crack this nut. Happy with mispositions constantly. That's the 2.5 wave. Weird pathing in Warcraft, of course. Still everybody's game. Lich hurt. DK got mana again. Clarity is of course insane. And Shadowhunter gets 3 as well. So in Kaho, similar supply. Again, statues, fiends. I feel like they're not punishing this hard enough. Now they do. Detonates in. Kaho's making good use. His hunts are not the greatest threat anymore, but wisps are really good use. Fiends traded for a Kodo. Feel that's worth it. TC is back, aiming for a stun. Using more and more and more. Level 3 blade though. Even denied in the heat of all this. Going for deny on a huntress. Kaho, man. You sick. I was about to say something, but no. But Kaho's falling apart. Is he sending resources over to FoCuS? Because that's a lot of kills possible here. Soin and Happy, they're fighting so well. Certainly not without losses, but the critical moments have been weathered. Creeps are getting involved. What the hell? Stomp. Farseer needs the shop. I'm not even sure if there's potions available anymore. This might have been the last one. TC up for grabs again. Uh-oh. Blade Master Radar. The control is back at the kill again. The heroes, they got it now, don't they? 4-3-3. The wolf and tree and damage up time is nuts, but it's not enough. They get the deer. First the bull, now the deer. Oh my dear. Another hex might seal the deal here. As this push is held. Crazy outcome. Here's the end snare. Here's the backstab. And that is the kill. Kaho without any forces, without towers, without expo. He has nothing to offer for the rest of this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
That was one sick hold by Happy and Soin. Both of them. Soin held his base, lost the blade a couple of times, but that's okay. Bought the time for Happy, who had unlucky routing, to say the least. But it wasn't punished as hard as it should have. And now you're in a world of trouble, man. Happy is tier 3. Destroyers are coming. 50 food is close. Tavern is open for Happy 24/7. And FoCuS and Kaho, how do they scale? They get tier 3 now themselves, but Kaho's tier 1. That's it.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under attack.
FoCuS's heroes are good. 5 and 3. They're aiming for the knockout punch. Take care of the Night Elf and the game is over. FoCuS can't do this 1-on-2. Joint forces. TC is controlled really well. Stomp only hits one target. The beauty of Soin dodging that Stomp is something. Keeper is back, but Nuke is ending up on the cow. TC will fall again, maybe. Didn't get greedy. Didn't throw a coil, but 2 destroyers are out. Dark Ranger is here. Controls the fight even better than before. And I admire their fighting spirit. But this is over. 9 supply hunters will die. TC is coming back, but they missed their shot. They were aiming for this one big shot and they missed it. Is there anything still possible? They're forcing a retreat. A hero kill might open up the game again. But But then Kaho is still quite dead. And a hero kill, of course, on the other side seals the deal. Oh my god. And now the Lich is in a weird spot. Chain lightning, but the town portal is right there. Kaho down the dumpster. Soin's barely alive. And FoCuS and Happy, they're trading. But Happy's ahead, as he always is. They found the way to survive, but can they find a way to win? Two very, very different pairs of shoes.
Players' forces are under attack.
Bro, that stomp dodge by Soin. Oh my god. I think he's happy with shared control. But Happy and Soin, they must know how far ahead they are. No upkeep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 2. It's FoCuS trying to expand now. Usually the job of a Night Elf. Dude, this is a hell of a match. Can you somehow make up for the fact that Kaho is essentially useless?
A player's forces are under attack. Under siege.
Harass answered immediately. Skeleton Scout here, of course. Skeleton Scout there as well. Now they know. Another hole to survive. Is Kaho here? It's hard to say. Not really. Not now. He's gonna backstab. He has no TP. Oh boy. This is gonna be impossible, isn't it? Happy has a shade against the wolves, which is perfect. And now the sandwich. Now the sandwich. They storm the high ground. This stomp is a lot better. Is there any target that they identified that they can crack now? Soin does not block the Keeper, so that reposition worked. TC in the middle of it all once again, but the stomp is going to be good. The Fiend dies. Level 5 on the Keeper now, but same on the DK. Coil so strong, but usually used defensively. Happy is killing a lot of FoCuS units in the middle, but they always throw everything on the TC. Needs more healing, but no! That was a coil that ends his life! And with that, ends the game most likely. FoCuS is falling apart. There's not much left. The Dark Ranger's impact can't be underestimated here. This is all they got left. G to the G! Happy! His team wins their debut in the Doobie Engine of Wonders Cup in tremendous fashion. Happy, Lawlight, Soin, they brought the victory. After facing match points, a crazy return. Feels bad for FoCuS, Kaho, and Labby, who were so close. Kaho could have gotten the point. And this team could have gotten the point as well. But no. Shout out to Labby and FoCuS, who definitely stepped up the 2-2 game. But it's not enough, man. Happy winning both his matches is rough. And then you have a Lawlight who seemed to be in good shape as well. Hell of a match! Hell of a match!